This is the day 25 of programming. So there are still some points which are not completed, right? That is left shift operators and all those things, and some patterns, maybe I have not completed. Why? Because now if I tell you, it will be like by heart, but when I teach you number patterns and if I tell this trick, that time you will completely understand. Okay, that is why some of the star patterns you will understand in the number patterns. So let the course complete, then you will understand completely. Okay, so now we will go to the strings here. Now how do you reverse a string? I know I have done this, but let's revise once. Now before that, let's try to revise the line equations. So let's imagine if this is our square, right? Okay, so this is our square. So what is this line equation? I is equal to j. Okay, what is this line equation? I plus j is equal to n minus 1. This line equation, I plus j is equal to n by 2. If this is I plus j, the below one is I minus j equal to n by 2. Okay, if this is just a minute. Okay, if this is I minus j, the above opposite and above one, that is j minus I equals to n minus 2, n by 2. Okay, I minus j and it is j minus I, and this one is I plus j is equal to n plus n by 2 minus 1. I hope you remember all this. Okay, fine. Now, how do you reverse a string, right? Simple question. With the use of inbuilt method, no problem. So, what's the inbuilt method there? The inbuilt method is reverse. So, what I can tell is, so let's say, I know I have given on homework, yeah. So, let's do that. But before that, string s is equals to, let me tell string s is equals to ABCD. I want to reverse, so I'll tell system dot out dot println. Okay, print ln. I'll tell yes dot reverse. Okay, I'll tell reverse this string yes, but reverse method is not there in the string class. That is why you can't call this method like this. Okay, I can tell d dot bark. I can tell dog to bark. Why? Because bark method is present in the dog class. Here reverse method is not there in the string class. It is present in which class? It is present in string buffer class. That is why I have to create object of that. String buffer sb is equals to new string buffer. Okay, new string buffer I have to create. For what purpose this string buffer is created? To reverse the string yes. That is why I have to tell yes here. Okay, so I have to give its purpose. For what purpose this string buffer is created? I have to give that yes here. Okay, manually you can write ABCD, but let's put a variable, and that's how programming should be done. Okay, and yes, now if I tell sb dot reverse, it will reverse the string, right? Now watch here. Okay, I'll compile and execute. Of course I'll get the reverse of a string DCBA, but my question is like this. I'll cut it. Okay, and I'll tell reverse it, right? Reverse SB, and now I'll tell print SB. Okay, so if I undo, okay, if I tell SB dot reverse, if I tell SB dot reverse, what will happen? It will print me reverse of a string. But if I tell SB, okay, yes, what is the value here? You have to think. Okay, because if I tell SB dot reverse, it will print reverse of a string. But if I tell SB, what will happen? Right? Watch here. Both are DCBA. Why? Because of the concept called as immutable string. Sorry, mutable string. Okay, I'm just okay. It's a mutable string. What's the meaning of mutable? Okay, mutable means, I'll tell you. Watch here. What will happen is, okay, imagine that your SB is created. When you told new string buffer, a new object is created. When you're creating that object, you're telling if for that object fill yes values. So yes value, A, B, C, D will come here like this. That will come. Where you are giving the reference, SB is pointing to this. Then you are telling SB dot reverse. You are telling. Now use your SB, string buffer. Is it mutable or immutable? It is mutable. Means the same object can change. Immutable means when you try to change the object, a new object is given to you. But here it is a mutable string, which means ABCD is reversed in the same object as DCBA. It is reversed in the same object only. Okay, if it is reversed in the same object, do you have to collect the reference? Not required. You don't have to collect the reference. Is it clear? You don't have to collect the reference. As it is, you will get the string. The string is stored there only. Okay, I hope it is clear. So in that case, after reversing, when you try to print after reverse, print the latest object. Don't think latest object DCBA. In the next line again, you are telling print SB. SB is also what? DCBA only. Okay, that is when you print SB, it will print the latest value. Okay, that is DCBA. Okay, this is fine now. Now why I told this, because your string buffer does not only contain reverse as inbuilt method. There is one more inbuilt method. Okay, that we'll see what it is. There is one more inbuilt method. I'll remove this. I'll remove this. SB dot. There is a method. It will delete the character. Okay, what it will do? It will delete a character. For example, okay, let's imagine I have A, B, C, D. I have A, B, C, D. Okay, now I have the index. Okay, let me draw the index. That is 0, 1, 2 and 3. I want to delete the index number 1. I want to delete a character. Agree or not? I want to delete a character. So if I want to delete a character, I have to tell like this: in the string SB, delete character at. Delete char at is a method. Okay, what's the method name? Delete character at. Okay, you tell me according to your common sense. After inside this, what you have to tell? You have to tell at which index. Agree or not? Because character has to be represented by this index. So I have to tell, hey, delete character at index 1. I have to tell. Okay. So if I tell delete character index 1, that is fine. Now tell me, should I collect it in a SB again? No, because you don't have to collect, because it is stored in the same string buffer object. When you tell delete a character, that string buffer object is deleted. You don't have to collect it. That is why I am printing the latest SB value. So if I delete character at 1, okay, what will be our new string? Okay, let's see. Yes, please, take this screenshot. Take this screenshot. Okay, take this screenshot. I hope you have taken the screenshot. Okay, this is one of the helpful method for us. Okay, now after that I will tell delete caret. Okay, I'll tell delete caret of 2. I want to tell delete caret of 2. I want to delete this. Okay, I'll tell delete caret of 1, then I'll tell delete caret of 2. Okay, so I'll tell delete caret of 1, then I will tell delete caret of 2. Okay, and if I delete caret of 1 and 2, what will be my output? My output will be A and D. Agree? Think carefully. If I delete the character set 1 and 2, will I get the output as A and D? If you are thinking yes, you will get the output as A and D. You are 100% wrong. Okay, you are 100% wrong. Watch here carefully. It is A and C, not A and D. It is A and C. How? I'll tell you. Okay, first you can take this screenshot. Okay, you can take this screenshot. So, okay, what is happening here? Let's draw this line. Okay, A, B, C, D, and there is index 0, 1, 2, 3. First, you are executing in the SB. You have to delete character at which index? 1. You are telling. See, as soon as you tell this, what will happen? The index at the 1 character is deleted. When that is deleted, okay, what you have is a new string. What is this new string now? ACD. ACD is a new string. Will space come here? No, space will not come. Okay, ACD is together like this. ACD will be there, which means index also will change because when character is deleted, length changes, index also will change. Index will become 0, 1 and 2. Is it clear? Yes. So this is your new string now. I hope it is clear. So now after this, okay, you are telling SB dot delete char at 2. You are telling delete char. Now which is the char deleting at 2? D. That's why D is deleted, and you have AC as an answer. Take this screenshot. Take this screenshot. I hope you have understood. Because when you delete a character, it will shift and indexes will change. Okay, indexes will change. So that is delete caret method. Okay, delete caret method. Okay. So next there is one more inbuilt method. Okay, that is how delete char at is there. same way, okay, I think, yeah, same way there is a set caret method. As the name says, set caret method. What will this set caret method do? Okay, it will set a character at a particular index. For example, index is 0, right? I will tell in the index 0, okay, let's see what's the method here. In the index 0, okay, so I have to tell, so what you want to set? You want to set a character. You want to set a character. So which character? I will tell at the rate. Characters at the rate. At which index? At the index 0. Is it clear? Okay, I have to set a character at which index? At the index 0. Okay, now it is what error it is telling? It is telling no suitable method found for which accepts a character and an integer. Okay, okay. So method, there is a set char. It is telling, there is a set char method which accepts an integer and a character. Okay, so we got to know what is the method here. So I'll tell integer and a character like this. Okay, set the character at 0th index. If I compile and if I execute, see, at 0th index we have changed the character, right? Please take this screenshot. Okay, so set character method, first it accepts an integer, then it accepts which character you want to set. Okay, it is not deleting, it is setting. Okay, fine. Now you are thinking, sir, in the string, in the replace all, you told if you write empty string, we are deleting, right? Here, can I write empty character? No. Okay, character means it should be enclosed within a single quote and one character must be there. But here there is no character, so you can't do like this. Okay, character must have some character. Okay, so I hope you have taken that screenshot. So these are the two methods, set character and delete char it. Okay, fine. Now let's today it will be a long day. Okay, so there are many things to do. Let's see one program, HackerRank program, or let's see this HackerRank question on some other day. Okay, so now I'll be telling you some we'll solve that homework which I had given yesterday. Okay, so if the given number is 14, right, as I told, if the given number is 14, we will start the number from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 and 14, and we have to see how many digits are there. 14 numbers are there. Okay, there are 14 numbers, 1 to 14 are 14 numbers, but how many digits are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 9. 10th digit, 11th digit, 12th digit, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So 19 should be the output, right? So see, this is, I'm telling you again, this is very difficult. So I'll try as much as possible to simplify it down. But if you want to understand completely, okay, after listening to this class, you have to trace on your own. You have to try to think on your own. Okay, you should try to develop the same logic. Okay, you should try to develop the same logic. So let's see, what if someone tells 100 or something like that, 100. You have to understand these numbers. Okay, here if I mark it down, okay, so these numbers 1 to 9, for these numbers the digit count, how many digits are there here? Okay, digit, each number has one digit, right? How many numbers are there? How many numbers are there? There are 9 numbers. Agree or not? There are 9 numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Tell me, other than this number, is there any other number which has one digit? No. 1 to 9 has one digit. After that, 10 has 2 digit. 11 has 2 digit. 12 has 2 digit. And if we go on, after 99, 100 has 3 digit. So is there any other number who has digit 1? No. Only these 9 numbers have the digit 1. Okay. After that, let's see. I will write dash 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 here, and don't you think till 99, right? Till 99, how many numbers, how many digits are there here? Okay, if I mark it down, okay, all these numbers here, digit, each of their digit count is 2. Each number has a digit count, how much? 2, each number. So how many numbers are there? How many numbers are there? Okay, how many numbers are there? Now if I ask you, from the number, this is very important, okay, now you will tell, is it 99? So I know here it is difficult for you to count, right? Difficult for you to count, because if I ask from 1 to 99, 1 to 99 is 99 numbers, but 0 to 99 is 100 numbers, agree? Yes. So in those kind of problems are there. So if I ask you one simple question, from the number 10, 11, 12, 13, okay, here how many numbers are there? To do this, there is a trick, okay. Actually this I already taught you, but again I'll be teaching you. What you have to do is the last index minus first index plus 1 is a code always, okay. Okay, if you want to find the how many numbers are there, so you have to tell last index is 13 minus, what is the first index here? First number is 10 plus 1. What is 13 minus 10? 3. 3 plus 1, 4. Don't you think 4 numbers are there? Yes. Okay. So if you want to get the numbers, this is what you have to do. And here, don't you think, what is the number here? Number is the last number. What is the last number? 99. Minus, what's the first number here? 10 plus 1 I have to do. What is 99 minus 10? 89. 89 plus 1, 90. Agree or not? 89 plus 1 is 90, which means from 10 to 99 there are 90 numbers. From 10 to 99 there are 90 numbers. Okay, so you want to find the numbers in between, right? So you have to do like this. This is one way of explaining there are 90 numbers, right? If you don't trust me, you manually can calculate, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. And if you go and calculate, when it comes to 99, there will be 90 numbers. One more way to explain it is like this, okay? So let's understand from 10 to 19. From 10 to 19, how many numbers are there? Okay, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay, which means 20 numbers are there. 10 numbers are there from 10 to 19. From 10 to 19, how many numbers are there? 10 numbers are there. Okay, 10 to 19, 10 numbers. Which means from 10 to 29, I have added 10 more. So here 10 more here also, 20 numbers. From 10 to 39, 30 numbers. Can you see here 3 in matching? Which means from 10 to 99, 90 numbers. One more way to explain. Okay. So there are definitely 90 numbers only. Okay, 90 numbers are there. Now let's see the next range, right? So there is a digit 3. Okay. Now these numbers contains digit. How many digit? Each number has 3 digit. Each number has 3 digit. Okay, so totally how many numbers are there? That we'll see. How many numbers are there? Let me take a black colored pen. So 100 to 999. Okay, all these numbers contain 3 digit. So now if I have to find, total how many numbers are there in the range? Always easy trick, last number minus first number plus 1 you do. So if I do last number, what is last number? 999. Minus first number 100 plus 1. What I'll do is this plus 1 is there, right? That I'll add it to 999. Okay, it's your wish, it's your mathematical, so it will become 1000. 1000 minus 100 is 900. If you do math, it is 900. Okay, which means totally how many numbers are there here? Yes, totally there are 900 numbers. Okay, 900 numbers are there. Okay. And definitely even I don't have to tell this also, but I think you can imagine by now that from the 1000 to 9999, okay, here don't you think digit is 4, right? Digit is 4, but numbers, how many numbers are there? Definitely 9000 numbers are there, you can calculate, right? So I hope you are able to see some logic here, right? You can see some logic. Please take the screenshot once. So now what we'll do is we will go to the program and I'll check here, number 9, n value is 999. what am I doing? I am concatenating the number 1 to 999. I am concatenating all the numbers. Then I am finding its length. What is its length? Okay. So I'll be concatenating all the numbers and I am finding the length. Means how many digits are there. Okay, fine. So let's see if I compile and execute, what will be the number. So the number will be 2889. Okay, I hope you are seeing here 2889. Now let me check here, mathematically is it correct or not. So they are asking, okay, what is the sum of, how many digits are there from the number 1 to this number 999. So let's see, mathematically we'll do it. We have already derived it, so I just have to write it down. So it's like this, okay, fine. So if you have to reach 999, don't you think first 9 numbers are there? So I'll tell there is first 9 numbers are there, and these 9 numbers, each number has how many digits? Each first 9 numbers has only 1 digit. Each number has only 1 digit plus. Then if I have to reach 999, I have to go to 10 to 99 also. So from 10 to 99, okay, how many numbers are there? 90 numbers are there. 10 to 99, 90 numbers are there. And each of these 90 numbers has how many digits? Each of these has 2 digits. So totally there are 180 digits there. And if I have to add later, okay, plus. From 100 to 999, how many numbers are there? There are 900 numbers. And each number has how many digits? 3 digits. So this is that total number of digits. 9 into 1 is, so 9 digits are there from 1 to 9 plus 90 into 2. 90 numbers, 2 digits. So totally 180 digits from 110 to 99 plus 900 into 3. 900 numbers and each number has 3 digits, 100, 100, 3 digits are there. So if I multiply, it is 2700. And if I add all of them together, 2700, 180 and 9. So 2889. If I execute, that is our answer here, 2889. So I hope it is clear that you are getting the answer. It's not yet completed, we are getting the answer. Okay, fine. So let's try to write a program for this. How can you do it? So what you want is, you want something like this, right? What you want is, I'll be taking a new screen here. You want 9 into 1 to happen. Then you want 9 into 90 into 2 to happen. Then you want 900 into 3 to happen. Agree? 900 into 3. Then you want 9000 into 4 to happen. This is what you want. Okay. Then we'll see, is there any other thing which you have to worry? Is there any other variable which you have to worry? Let's see. So here 9 into 1, 90 into 2, okay, that is happening. Okay, so yeah, that's it. Okay, so that's what is happening. So let's see here. I'll go to the next screen. So this is what I want to happen. Now we can rewrite this, right? We can rewrite this. How I'll rewrite? Watch here. Can I write 9 into 1 as 9? Okay, or let me come from back. Okay. Can I write 9000 as 9 into 1000? Then 4 is there, into 4. Yes, I can do that. Agree? I can do that. And 900 can be written as 9 into 100. Okay, that is 900. But into 3 is there. Okay. Then 90 can be written as 9 into 10. But into 2 is there. Then 9 can be written as 9 into 1. But into 1 is there. Right? I can expand it like this. And again, if I have to, because we should not stop here, we should completely solve it. So 9 will be there as it is, into, okay, can I write 1000 as 10 to the power 3? Can I write 100 as 10 to the power 2? Can I write 10 as 10 to the power 1? Yes. Can I write 1 as 10 to the power 0? Yes, that I can do. This I can do. But into 1 is there, here into 2 is there, into 3 and into 4. Okay. Okay, so we have finally reduced it to something like this. So we have finally reduced it to something like this. Now let's you have to think how we have to start the for loop and all. I can start my for loop. Okay. Now what I should do with this? Don't you think this is what I have to do? this 9, 9 into 1 plus 90 into 2 plus, which means I have to add these sum. So definitely I have told you, whenever you are seeing something plus something plus something, whenever you are seeing that, the logic what should come to your mind is sum is equal to sum plus something. That logic should come to your mind. Okay, so if I write a program, watch here, it will look like this. So I'll delete everything, all of these things here. So first I'll write, sum is equal to sum plus something, but that is inside a for loop. Sum is equal to sum plus something. Okay, what is the something, we'll see later. Something. Now let's see here, if I write the I and I values, right? If I value, okay, you can start it from 1, you can start it from 0, it's your wish. But if I start from 0, let's start from 0. If my I value is 0, don't you think these are the I values? If my I value is 1, this is my I value. Here my I value is 2, this is my I value. Here my I value is 3, don't you think this is my I value? Okay, so generally it is 9 everywhere. 9 into 10 to the power I can write 10 to the power I, okay, into, okay, if I value is 0, how do you get 1? 0 plus 1. If I value is 1, how do you get 2? I plus 1. So I plus 1, here it is I plus 1. Okay, if I value is 2, 3 is nothing but 2 plus 1. If I value is 3, 3 plus 1 and I plus 1 is 4. So here I can tell I plus 1, but I will give brackets here. I will give brackets because addition I want to happen first, then I want to multiply that to 9 into 10 into I. Okay, I hope it is clear, right? So we have got the equation. Yes, we have derived the equation. So this is that something. Okay, sum is equal to sum plus something was there, right? This is that something. So now I'll write 9 into, and don't you think I can rearrange them as yes, definitely I can rearrange them as like this: I plus 1 into 9 into 10 to the power I. This also I can do 10 to the power I. I have rearranged the multiplication terms. That's it. Sum is equal to sum plus, okay, something, that something I have put it in a bracket. So what is that something? That something is, first of all, one of the number is I plus 1 into, then it is 9 into, right, 10 to the power 10, okay, to the power I. But while you are representing, you will write 10 to the power like this, but here it is not 10 to the power. Okay, if you want 10 to the power, you have to tell math dot power. Okay, 10 to the power I means 10 comma I you have to tell. That's it, 10 comma I. That's it. Okay, I hope it is clear. So I plus 1 into 9 into math dot power of. Okay, now what's the problem here? We have not written condition. No problem, I have told you, right, when I explain the for loop. But something else problem is there. What is that problem? Okay, what is that problem? Watch. First of all, okay, cannot find symbol. Okay, let's create a variable sum. Okay, that's the problem. I'll tell int sum should be equal to 0. Okay, now let's see what's the problem here. Okay, what it is telling here? Okay, I will tell. Okay, so we have to tell int I. So I'll start int I. Where I am starting from int I. I have done this logic according where int I should start from 0. Yes, so I'll tell int I should start from 0. Okay, I plus plus. Yes, condition we will see later, right? But I am just worried about the compilation problem here. So what it is telling, incompatible types, logic conversion from double to int. Yes, why? Because I wanted to understand math.power returns what type? Double type. Double into integer, double into integer, double plus integer, double. Can you store double in a sum integer type variable? I hope it's clear, right? Your sum is a integer type variable. Can it contain double? No, because I told you, if one of them is double, everything is double, because double has a higher precision. So whenever it sees a higher precision, all of them are typecasted to the higher precision only. So that's why compilation error. That's why yesterday only I have told you, for this purpose, that double, immediately you convert it to int like this. Done. Okay. Now compilation no problem, but if I execute, I will not get the correct answer. So let's see, right? Let's see that if I want the answer, I'll go here. I wanted that time. I wanted this thing, that is 900 into 3, right? I wanted the first 3 to happen here. Okay. So if I want first 3 to happen, I value should go to 0, should go to 1, and I want it to go to 2, and all these values are less than 3. So as of now I will tell I is less than 3. Simply I am telling it's not a calculated value, okay, it's just a random value. So if I tell system.out.print less than 3, you can't write a program like, see, you can't write manually I is less than 3. I'll tell you what to do later, but let's just see, as of now what's a sum, right? Okay, so according to us, sum should be what? 2889, right? 2889. See, we got 2889. Okay, why? Because I'm telling I should be less than 3. What are the values which are less than 3? 0, 1 and 2. And if my for loop runs for 0, 1 and 2, the first 3 rows I will get. So 9 into 1 will happen, 90 into 2 will happen, 900 into 3 will execute. Okay, so I think we have understood this here, but the question is like this. Okay, it's not so simple here. I can't write a condition like this. So what to do, right? Okay, let's see, where is that number? Yes, let's imagine now. Okay, let's imagine that someone has asked the number 1024. Someone has asked the number what? 1020. Oh no, let it be very simple one. That is, let's say 1004. Okay, 1004. Someone asked 1004, which means what you have to do? You have to sum the numbers from 1. Okay, you have to concat the numbers from 1 to 1004. Then find how many digits are there. Okay. So if you have to reach 1004, don't you think the first 999 is compulsory? First 999 is compulsory. After this 999, then I have to think extra. Agree? Then I have to think how to add 4 more. I have to think. Okay, that we'll see later. Okay, that we'll see later. Now, watch here carefully. Don't you think if someone asks 1004, first 999 is there for sure? Yes. Okay, I'll erase this. If someone asks for maybe 14, if someone asks for 14, don't you think first 9 is there for sure? Yes. Okay, so that trick we will use here. Imagine someone asks for 11, okay, number 11. Okay, so what you have to do is, you don't have to calculate from 1 to 11. You know that 11 means, okay, first 9 are there for sure. Agree? First 9 are there for sure. Okay, first 9 are there for sure. Then after that 10, 11, you have to calculate manually. Okay, you have to calculate manually, because most of the calculation you have done very fast. Agree? See, most of the calculation you have done very fast like this, and small part is there, you can do it manually. I hope you are understanding, right? Yeah. If someone asks 1004, if someone asks 1004, previously you are writing a for loop for how many times, right? You are writing a for loop for 1004 times. But now, since you know it is 1004, okay, immediately till 999 it will give the answer like this. That is 2889. Fast it will give the answer. Okay, because it is not based on a for loop, it's based on a calculation formula there. After it gives 2889, then you have to calculate 4 times, extra you have to calculate. Okay, so I hope you are understanding, right? The majority of the numbers you are using the formula, and the small remaining one you are using manually. Okay, yes. So now manually whatever is there, I will not solve it, because you can try on your own. What I will teach is the efficient one only. Formula, okay, to the majority of the calculation, and formula for the minority of the calculation also. Okay, formula till 999 and formula for from 1000 to 1004. Both formula, I will use formula only. Okay, now let's try to understand here, right? Okay, so let's see. If someone asks maybe let's say 102, right? 102. If someone asks 102, what should I check here? First I have to check, hey, does this 102, okay, this, I don't know what's the number. Let's say it's the number n, right? I will erase all this. Okay, this is unwanted now. So n value is 102. Let me write it. N value is 102. Simple to understand. First I have to check one condition, okay, that is, if this n value, yes, is this n value Is it less than 10? I have to ask. Okay, is it less than 10? Is my n value, is it less than 10? What's the n value now? 102. Is 102, is it less than 10? No, right? But don't you think, okay, my 10, okay, my n value is greater than 10. It is greater than 10. Agree or not? My n value is greater than 10. Is 102 greater than 10? Yes. Yes means if it is greater than 10, see, which means if it is greater than 10, it is somewhere lying around here. Agree or not? Which means the first 9 numbers are there. Then, okay, I'll not use a if here, I'll use a while. Okay, I'll use a while loop. First I'll ask a question. Is my n value, what is n value? 102, right? Is 102, is it greater than 10? Yes. If it is yes, okay, then what we have to do? What we have to do is, I know for sure now, if it is okay, if it is greater than 10, right? If it is greater than 10, it means that the first 10 are there, which means I can tell sum is equals to sum plus 9 into 1. Okay, this is what I will tell. Next I will ask the next question. Okay, while, okay, I'm just writing this pseudo codes here. So I have added the sum, right? So first 9 numbers are there. Next I have to ask, is this n, is it greater than 100 or not? Because I got to know less than 10. So first 10 numbers I have calculated. Now I want to know, right? Let me take this different color. I want to know, can I include these numbers or not? Agree? I want to know, can I include these numbers directly? You know, can I push them together? If I want to know these numbers, does it include or not? What I have to check? What I have to check is your n value, right? Is it after 99? Is it after 99? So, is it greater than 99? I have to ask. Greater than 99 means greater than or equal to 100 also, right? If it is 10, okay, or greater than, so here it is greater than equals to. I will not write equals to now because later you will understand why it is equals to, right? How to write. So now again I have to ask, right? So I have to ask now, is your n value, is it still greater than 100 also? Okay, let me change the color. Yes, if it is still greater than 100, it means that somewhere your number is there, which means this 10 to 99 you can add them. Yes, that's why I'll tell here, sum is equals to sum plus, okay, 90 numbers are there from 10 to 9 and each number has 2 digits. This calculation I will do. Is it clear? I hope you are understanding, right? So next I will ask the next question. What's the next question? The next question is while loop I am checking. Is my n value, is it greater than 1000? I will check. Is it greater than 1000? So I am asking, right, that does my n value, does it come in this range? No. If it came in this range, if your n value was somewhere here, which means that you could have added 100 to 999 completely. But n value doesn't come in this range, you know, n value doesn't come in this range. Your n value comes in somewhere here, which means complete calculation you should not do, partial calculation you have to do, partial calculation. So here the condition is false, so we have to go for the partial calculation. Please, as of now you can take this screenshot, you know, you can take this screenshot. Okay, so I hope you have taken a screenshot. We have to do partial calculation here. So how is that partial calculation? We'll see. Okay, we'll see that how to do this partial calculation. So let's see, you know, how to do that partial calculation, right? Okay, so one of the thing is that, you know, actually it is here greater than equals to. Okay, it is equals to. Why equals to I will not tell now, okay, because you will feel like you are by hearting. So let me give the reason later. Okay, so what is this partial calculation? You know, let me erase this, you know, let me erase this partial calculation here. Okay, so what is the number? As of now I took the number 102, right? Yes. So it will check, is 102, is it greater than 100? Yes, which means till 100 I can go for sure. Now the next condition became false. So when the control comes out, what should I write? When the control comes out, I have to tell like this. Okay, so what do I want? I have calculated now, since I have executed these two while loop completely. I have calculated from 1 to 9, right? 1 to 9 plus I have calculated from 10 to 99 also. Till here digits are over. Now don't you have to calculate from 100, 101 and 102. Agree? Yes. So from 1 to 9, okay. So 9 into 1 we have done. We have done 9 into 1. So 9 numbers are there. Each number has 1 digit. Then from 10 to 99, 90 numbers are there and each number here plus, right? Each number has 2 digit I have done. Then, okay, each number has 3 digit. But how many numbers are there? 1, 2 and 3 numbers are there. So 3 numbers has 3 digit, right? 3 numbers has 3 digit I have to tell. Okay, 3 numbers has 3 digit. Now how do I get to know 3 numbers? That is very important. Okay, how do I get to know 3 numbers are there? Right? I should get to know 3 numbers are there by using that formula which I told you. Last index minus first index plus 1. So 102 minus 100 you have to do. 100 plus 1. So how many numbers are there? Here I will get 3 numbers are there. Okay. So I hope somewhat you have understood the logic here. Somewhat you have understood the logic. Okay. Yes. So let me take the example of the next example. Okay. Let me go here. Okay. What if the n value is 1005? Right. Let's say n value is 1005. So first I will ask. Okay. No. Let me take a small example. What if the n value is 10? Right. And what was our condition follow up here? You watch here. Now I told you, right. Why I have to write equals to, I will give the explanation. Now I am giving the explanation. Watch here. If your n value is 10, if your n value is 10, okay. If your n value is 10, what does it mean? It means that from 1 to 9 it is guaranteed. Agree? If n value 10 means, don't you think from 1 to 9 it is guaranteed? But here you watch whether there is a problem, because when it checks the condition is 10. Okay. When it checks the condition, is this 10? Is it greater than 10? Condition is false. Agree or not? Because condition is false. It should not happen like that. So that is why, see, if I write equals to here, right? If I write equals to, it will tell me condition is true. It will not tell false. For example, if my n value is 10, okay, what I have to check? Okay, if n value is 10, can I go from 1 to 9 for sure? Like, can I include this 1 to 9 at once? I have to see. So I have to check, is this 10, right? Is this 10? Is it greater than or equals to 10? Is it greater than or equals to 10? I have to ask. Okay. Greater than or equals to 10. That's why equals to has to come. Okay. So I hope y equals to has to come, because if you don't write equals to, you tell me, is 10 greater than 10? No, condition is false. If it is false, while loop will not execute even once also. If it doesn't execute even once, your sum is still 0. Agree? That is why what I have to tell is it greater than or equals to 10? As of now, condition is true. It means what? Yes, you can include the first 9 numbers. You can include the first 9 numbers. Okay. So when the control comes out, what should I say? I have to say like this. Okay. That is, from 1 to 9 is considered. So I have to include only 10. I have to include only 10. Here was the last number 10. First number 10 plus 1. 10 minus 10, 0. 0 plus 1, 1. 1 numbers is there. Yes. 1 number into 2 I have to do. So we will see that later. Okay. So somewhat your understanding, that is important here. Okay. Something you have to understand. Okay. Let's imagine our number is 1004. 1004. So if it is 1004, okay, I'll go back, I think, yeah. Definitely from 1 to 9 it is considered. 1 to 9 it is considered. It is there. So according to me, the while loop should be like this, right? So the first while loop will be while, okay, while is your n value, okay. What's your n value? I'll write here. Your n value is 1004. Let me write it here. Is this 1004? Is it greater than the number 9? Is it greater than 9? Yes. Your n value is greater than 9. Okay. Or I can tell greater than equals to 10. Both are same, right? See, this is a maths. Okay. Greater than 9 is nothing but greater than equal to 10. Yes. Yes. Okay. So yes. So which means you can include, right? You can include. So that's why I'll write sum is equals to sum, okay, plus 9 into 1. You can include the first 9 numbers. Okay. Then again I'll ask the question, okay, while loop, is it greater than or equal to 100? Is it greater than or equal to 100? Why I'm checking like this? Why? Because I want to know from the number 10 till the number 99, can I include this? I want to know. Yes, you can include this. So yes, your number 1004 is greater than 100. It means that from the 10 to 99 also you can consider fully. So sum is equal to sum plus 90 numbers into 2, because each 90 numbers has 2 digits. So I'll write 2. Again I'll ask the next question. A while loop. Okay, while loop. Is your n value, is it greater than or equal to 1000? Because if this condition is true, it means that, okay, your n value is somewhere here and there is a number from 100 to 999, right? Yes, for these numbers you have to include this also. Yes, we have to include this, because 1004 is greater than the number 1000, which means again include these numbers. It is that for sure. That is why here again I'll tell sum is equal to sum plus 900 into 3, 900 into 3. Okay, 900 into 3. Okay, that is also done. Next what? Next I will check the while condition. Okay, I'll check the while condition. Is your n value, is it greater than 10,000? I will check. Okay, and this condition is false now, because is 1000 greater than 10,000? No. And now we got to know, hey, that 1000, 1001, 1002, 1003. Yes, so I should not go till 10,000. Okay, I have to stop here. Okay, now how do I calculate how many numbers are there? Okay, if you want to calculate how many numbers are there, the last number, what's the last number? Don't you think the last number is nothing but the given number n? Last number is nothing but the given number n minus the first number is 1000 here. Because I want to know, because till 999 I have calculated, I want to know from the 1000 how many more numbers are there for 1004. Okay, don't you think from the 1000 I have to calculate how many more numbers are there? Yes, 1000, 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004. How many numbers are there? 5 numbers are there. How do you calculate that? 1004 minus 1000 plus 1 I have to do. That is 5 numbers are there. I'll write 5 numbers. And each number has 4 digits. Each number has 4 digits. So totally 20 digits are there. That's why for 2889 I have to add 20, so that I will be getting how many digits are there in the 1004. Somewhat I hope you have understood here. Okay. So now the question is like this. Okay, now the question is like this. Sir, this is everything is fine, because we can write that in a for loop. Now when the control comes out, because the condition is false, when the control comes out, I want this execution to happen. So this I can get, right? What should I tell? I should tell n value, given n value, minus. What should I tell here? How do I get 1000? How do I get 1000? Right? How do I get 1000 is the question. Okay. 1000, can I write it as 10 to the power 3? Can I write 10 to the power 3? I can write 10 to the power 3. Agree? Yes. I'll write 10 to the power 3. Okay. Plus 1 is there. Of course, plus 1 is there. Yes. What this will give me? What this will give me? This will give me how many numbers are there. Agree or not? Yes. For example, 1004 minus 1000 plus 1 will give me how many numbers are there. Okay, so if I write it like this, this will give me how many numbers are there. Numbers. For these numbers into here let me write it. Numbers into digits I have to do. Digits. Okay, so that's why what I'll do is I'll write here. Okay, into from 1004, in 1004 how many digits are there? 4 digits. Right. So into 4 I have to do. Because for each number 1000 there is a 4 digit, 1001 there is a 4 digit. Okay, which means here also into 4 I have to write into 4 here. Okay, I have to write into 4. Now if I am talking in terms of I, right? If I am talking in terms of I, then what should happen? We'll see. Okay, we'll see. So now let me write this in general. Okay, let me write this in general. So what I can write is like this: while loop. Okay. Or we can say for loop also. Let's use for loop. Okay, for loop. I'll tell int I. Okay, from where I should start. I will start maybe since I have to do 10 here. Okay, 9 into 1. That time the formula was different, right? Now I can change the formula. Yes. So let me write something like this, right? Okay, yeah, okay. So watch here. I'll be just trying to modify. I hope you have taken the screenshot till now. So can I write 100 as 10 to the power 2? Yes, so I'll erase this. 100 can be written as 10 square. 10 can be written as 10 to the power 1. Agree? And here 1000 can be written as 10 to the power 3. Okay, and here 10,000 can be written as 10 to the power 4. Agree? Yes, this is, we have agreed. Next, what do you have to agree? Let's see. Can I write 90 as, okay, 9 into 10? Yes. Can I write 900 as, okay, 9 into 100? Yes. Can I write, okay, I have not written that, but can I write 9 as, okay, 9 into 1? Yes, same thing we have done previously, but into 1 is there, into 2 is there, into 3 is there. Okay, fine, everything is fine. Can I write 100 as 10 square? Yes, I'll write 100 as 10 square. I'll write 10 as 10 to the power 1. I'll write 1 as 10 to the power 0. Yes, we can do that. Agree? Yes. Which means, don't you think it's better now if I start my I from 1? Yes, anything you can start from 0. Previously I started from 0. Now let me start from 1. Because if I start from 1, how it will look like, if I start from 1, and what is the condition which I have to write? The condition is this condition what I have written, that is the n value, if it is greater than or equals to, okay, if it is greater than or equals to, if I value starting from 1, do you think that 1 only I have to write here? That 1 only I have to write here. So I'll be writing like this, math dot power of 10 comma I. I'll write math dot power of 10 comma I. I starting from 1 and 10 power 1. From here I want to start my program. That's why I'll write 10 power 1. But you know how to typecast it to int type. Yes, I have to typecast it to int type. Then here I plus plus is there in the for loop. Inside this what I have to tell? Sum is equals to sum plus okay, something, right? Don't you think sum is equal to sum plus something can be written short form is like this? Sum plus is equals to, I have done this in the class, please watch the previous day videos. Okay, sum plus is equals to means sum is equal to sum plus something. Okay, I have done this. So sum is equal to sum plus what? Something. What is something? Okay, here can you see if your I value is 1, don't you think here there is a 1? If your I value is 2, you are multiplying by 2. If your I value is 3, you are multiplying by 3. That's why whatever I value is there, that I value into I will tell. I value into. Okay, 3 into what? 9 into 3 into 9 into 10 to the power 2. Don't think this 2 is nothing but I minus 1. Okay, 1 is here, 1 is there, but what is that 1? I value is 2. Okay, here I value is 2. So this is I minus 1. Agree? Here I value is 3. Okay, that's why it is I minus 1. Okay, here I value is 1. Here I value is 1. That's why here it is I minus 1. So 9 10 to the power I minus 1 you have to do 9 into, okay, 10 to the power I minus 1 you have to write 10 to the power. So math dot power. Okay, math dot power. But you have to typecast it to int. So I hope you have understood how to write the equations here. Okay, this is a very big program, but if you understand how do we create programs, so this is how it is. First you have to write down the general equations. Okay, you have to write the numbers. That numbers you have to minimize it, and you have to make an equation out of it. Okay, so that's it. Okay, so that's it. So whatever I have written here, let me go back and write it. Okay, let me go back and write it. So here I'll write one for loop. Int I should start from 1. If I starting from 1, it is I into 9 into 10 to the power I minus 1. The condition was if n is greater than or equals to, right, math dot power of 10 to the power I. Simple. 10 to the power I. And here I typecast it to int. Okay. So n value I have to give. I'll tell int n value is 999. Let's see for this 999, is it working, right? So 99 semicolon is not there. Okay. press any key to continue, and 189. So what is happening here? Let's see, right? Sum is equal to sum plus something. N value is 999. Okay, sorry. Let me give a greater number, 1004. Okay, if I write 1004, what is this for loop doing? This for loop is calculating till the number 999 only. Till the number 999 it is calculating. We know that it is 2889. So from the 2889 I have to write after this for loop. Is it clear? I have to write after this for loop. Now one thing I want to know, right? Let me write it neatly, right? Okay, watch here. So when my I value, I am starting, okay, where is it? Color. Okay. So those who are not understood, you can watch it here again. I'll write my n value is 1004, right? First I will write this while loop. Is this n value is it greater than or equals to 10? Okay, if it is greater than or equal to 10, okay, sum is equals to, okay, sum plus 9 into 10, 9 into 1. Yes, that's it. Then I have to ask the next question. Okay, is this while loop here, is this n is greater than or equal to 100? Which means I am asking, can I include from 10 to 99 together, right? So if I can include, I can tell sum is equal to sum plus 90 numbers are there into 2 digits. Now can I write sum is equal to sum plus something as sum plus is equal to something? Yes, I can do that. So I'll do that now itself. So sum plus is equal to something. So again one more while loop. Is n greater than or equals to 1000? Yes, 1004 is greater than or equal to 1000. So sum plus is equals to 900 into 3. Yes. After this I have stopped. Now can I write 10 as 10 to the power 1? Yes. Can I write 100 as 10 to the power 2? Yes. Can I write 1000 as 10 to the power 3? Yes. Agree? Yes. So now I'll be writing this 9. So can I write 9 as 9 into 1? Yes. Can I write 90 as 9 into 10? Yes. Can I write 900 as 90 into 100? Yes. Can I write 100 as 10 square? Yes. 10 square is 100. 10 is 10 power 1. 1 is 10 power 0. Yes, I can write like this. Now if I try to generalize, okay, now I have to generalize. So wherever there is 2. So don't you think here I value is 1 here. When my I value is 1, okay, what is happening here? So let me write just while loop. Let me write the while loop here. Okay. Keep just a minute. So I am writing the while loop. So my I value is 1. So I'll write this while loop here. While loop. If n value is greater than or equals to 10 to the power I value is 1. If I value is 1 here, the same I value you are using here, right? And the same I value you are using here. And here 0 is nothing but I minus 1. That's why n is greater than 10 to the power I. So I'll write here, math dot. Okay, let's not include math. I'll write 10 to the power I only. Okay, 10 to the power I. Generally, easily I'll write 10 to the power I. Inside that, sum is equals to sum plus is equals to 9, right? 9 into 10 to the power 0. 10 to the power 0. But I value is 1. If my I value is 1, I minus 1 after 10. Agree? Into I is there, right? Because into I. Here don't you think my I value is 2? When my I value is 2, that I value you are using here, and I minus 1 you are using in the 10 to the power. Yes, I minus 1 you are using in the 10 to the power. I hope it is clear. when your I value is 3, right, when your I value is 3, that I value and I value you are using in the power and multiplication, and here you are using I minus 1. That's what I am telling. Okay, simple, that's what I am telling. And this is our program. This is our program. Please take this screenshot once. This completely explains everything. Okay, I hope you have taken this. Now don't think I should start from 1. That's why whenever you have incrementation and whenever you have initialization, better to use for loop. So let me write the for loop. Okay, let me write the for loop. For loop where I'll tell int I should start from where? 1, and I plus plus each and every time. That's it. Okay, fine. After this I want 2004. Yes. So don't you think what should happen? What should happen is, okay, it has executed till 3. Agree? It has executed till which number? Till I equals to 3. It has executed. It has executed till I equal to 3. That is fine. But after this executes, don't you think I plus plus will happen? Yes. In the memory, okay, in the memory, I becomes what? I becomes 4. Okay, I becomes 4. When your I becomes 4, let me draw the memory diagram here. Your I value is 4 now. If your I value is 4, what do you want? Okay, if I trace back, you want something like this to happen. Okay, you want this to happen. Where is that? I think I have erased. Yes. Okay. So I will again explain what should happen now. What should happen is now 1000. Okay. 1001, 1002, 1003 and 1004. So you have to calculate in this how many digits are there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. But that is manual calculation. How do you do at once? The thing is, you have to tell, hey, there are 5 numbers, right? There are 5 numbers, and each of the numbers, okay, each of the numbers has 4 digits. That is why easily we can do 5 into 4 you can do. 5 into 4 you can do. I hope it is clear, right? Okay. Okay. So we know that you have to do 5 into 4, right? Now what is this 5? This 5 is nothing but how to get 5? 5 is nothing, 5 numbers are there. And how to get 5 numbers? 1004 minus 1000 you have to do. Plus 1 you have to do. Then only you get 5. And what is this 4? This 4, don't you think here into 3 was there? Into 3 was nothing but I value. And now don't you think after the for loop is completed, your I value will be 4? Because for 0, 1, 2 and 3, your I value is inside the for loop. When your I value becomes 4, the condition is false. When the control comes out of the for loop, your I value is 4. That is why outside the for loop, you can write something. Okay, what you can write is like this. You can write here, it is the I value. Okay, you can write it is a I value, you can write into, okay, plus 1 is there. Yes, I agree, right? I agree, plus 1 is there. So if I generally write it, so it is I, okay, into, before that there is something, plus 1 is there, before that there is 1004. How to get 1004? That is nothing but the n value, minus, what is this 10, what is this 1000? Can I write it as 10 to the power 3? Yes. And 3 is nothing but I value is 4. What is 3? I minus 1. Okay, that's why it is math dot power of 10 to the power I minus 1 outside the loop. Okay, this is outside the loop. Please take this screenshot once. You can take this screenshot. Yeah, take this screenshot. So all of these are happening inside the loop, outside the loop. This should happen. Okay. Okay, now let me give one more example here. So I think this is not required, so I will tell clear all. Not possible. Okay. Okay. So I think. So now let's take the example. Now n value will be 10,000 and 10,002. Okay, so just n value will be 10,002. Okay, so first I have to check, right, a while loop. Okay, in the while loop is n greater than or equals to, okay, greater than or equals to 10. If it is greater than or equals to 10, then I can include the first 9. If it is greater than or equal to 10, I can include the first 9. So it is sum plus is equals to 9 into 1. Done. Then again I have to check in while, right, while is this n greater than or equals to, okay, is this n greater than or equals to 100. If it is greater than or equal to 100, okay, what I can tell, you can include till 99. So sum is equals to sum plus, so sum plus is equals to 99 means 90 into 2. Sum plus is equals to 90 into 2. Then I should ask one more question. Okay, I should ask one more question, that is while loop. Okay, is n greater than or equals to 1000? Is it greater than or equal to 1000? Yes, right, 10,000 is greater than 1000, which means from 100 to 900 you can do. That's why sum plus is equals to 900 into 3 I have to tell. At the end, while loop, is this n greater than or equals to 10,000? Okay, yes, it is greater than or equal to 10,000 also. That's why sum plus is equals to 9,000 into 4 I have to do. Okay, fine. Now let's start to write this. 10 can be written as 10 to the power 1. 100 can be written as, okay, where is it? Okay, 100 can be written as 10 to the power 2, no? 10 to the power 2, I'll write it. 1000 can be written as 10 to the power 3. 10,000 can be written as 10 to the power 4. Okay, this is I have done. Next, what? Can you see 1 and 1 here? Okay. As of now, for easy simplicity, 9 into 1, I'll write it as 1 into 9. Okay, I'll write it as 1 into 9. 90 into 2, I'll write it as, okay, I'll write it as 2 into 90 for simplicity purpose. 900 into 3, I'll write it as 3 into 900. Okay, then 9000 into 4, I'll write it as 4 into 9000. So if I write a while loop here, okay, or let's say for loop, where int I should start from 1, we already know why. Condition, we know that is n is greater than or equal to 10 to the power. If I is starting from 1, then I can directly tell it is int of math dot power of 10 to the power I. Okay, then I plus plus. This is what I will tell. Okay. Then 10 to the power 1, 10 to the power 2, 10 to the power 3, it will happen. So when my I value is 1, I have to tell sum plus is equals to I value is 1, so I into 9 into 1, right? 90 can be written as 9 into 10. 900 can be written as 9 into 100. 9000 can be written as 9 into 1000. Okay? Yes. And that's why I into 9 is common everywhere. 1 can be written as, what is 1? 9. Okay, 9 into 10 to the power 0. 10 can be written as 10 to the power 1. 100 can be written as 10 to the power 2. 1000 can be written as 10 to the power 3. So you watch here, because when my I value is 1, when my I value is 2, when my I value is 3, and when my I value is 4, okay, when my I value is 3, I am using the same I value and the same I value here. Yes, I value and I value I am using here. But after 9 into 10 to the power I minus 1 you have to do. When your I value is 3, don't think 10 to the power I minus 1 is there. That's why 10 to the power of I minus 1 I have to tell. I minus 1. Where? Math dot power. And of course I will typecast it to int. I will not do it now. So this is what I wanted to tell you. Now let's see what this will give me. This will give me the calculation till 9999. But after 9999, how many more numbers do I have? I have, okay, I will go back. And one thing I want to tell you, after this for loop, this while loop has executed when I value was 4. So when the condition is false, what will be the I value? Don't think when the condition is false, the I value will be 5. Yes, definitely. Okay, when the control comes out here, I value will be 5. Because when I value was 4, that would have calculated. See, 4 into 9 into 4 minus 1 is 10 to the power 3. So that was calculated. Now condition is false. So definitely I value is 5 now. Okay, we have to understand that I value is 5 when the control comes out. So what we want to do, right? Let's see. I want to calculate 10,000 plus 10,001 plus 10,002. I want to calculate these three numbers. Okay. So for these numbers, how many numbers are there? 3 numbers are there. For 3 numbers, multiply with each number has how many digit? 5 digit I have to tell. Okay. How many numbers are there? 3 numbers are there. Okay. And each number has how many digit? 5. Don't you think this 5 is nothing but the given I value? That's why I'll tell that is a I value into, right? 3. Can I write 3 as 1002 minus 1000? Sorry, 10,002 minus 10,000. Can I write like this? Yes. So that's why what will happen now is this is still I. Okay. Sorry, 10,002 minus 1000, 10,000 plus 1 I have to do, sir. So I have to tell plus 1. So plus 1 will be there here also. 10,002. What is 10,002? That is nothing but the given n value. So I can write n minus. So outside the for loop, what I have to write? I am telling you. 10,000. Can I write 10,000 as? Okay. Can I write 10,000 as 10 to the power 4? 10,000 as 10 to the power 4. And what is 4 here? That is nothing but I minus 1. That is nothing but I minus 1. What I have to do with this? I have to tell. You will get the number. You will get 3 into 5. 3 into 5 is 15. That 15 you have to add into sum. That is why sum plus is equals to, you have to tell. You have to tell sum plus, because this whatever extra value is there, that again you have to add it to sum. Okay. Because sum has calculated till 9,999. After that sum has not calculated. That's why I am calculating outside the for loop and adding it to sum again. I hope it is clear. Okay. But my question is, okay, let's try it here, right? Let's directly try it. So everything is ready outside the loop. Okay, if I have 10,000 and yes, let's talk about 11, right? Let's talk about 11. Outside the loop, what should I say? Sum plus is equals to, okay, and according to here it is n minus, yes, I have to tell something into I, something into I. Okay, this is it. As you can see, okay, something into I we are doing, right? What is something? N minus, okay, that is n minus something plus 1, right? What is the something? That is math dot power of 10 comma I minus 1. But we have to typecast it to int, so I'll typecast it to int. Okay, this is done. But my question is, don't you think you are using the I outside the for loop? If you are using the I outside the for loop, you have to declare I outside the for loop. Now you have declared I inside the for loop. If you declare I inside the for loop, it will tell cannot find symbol. That is why you tell int, you initialize that, but you declare it outside the for loop int I. So you declare outside the for loop. Why? So that it is available outside the for loop. That's why. Okay. So now if I compile and execute, for the number 11, for number 11, 1 to 9, 9 digits are there. So let's execute and see. Right? 13, right? 1 to 9, 9 digits. 10, 2 digits. 11, 2 digits. 4, 9 plus 4, 13. So I hope you have understood. For the number 14, right? For the number 14, how many digits will be there totally? That time I calculated it was 19, right? So if I tell it is 19, it is 19. For the number 999, how many digits were there? 2889 digits were there. So 2889 digits will be there. You imagine if I tell 1000, okay, if I tell 1000, don't you think for 2889, okay, 1000 has how many? 1000 has how many numbers? 4 numbers, right? So if I tell n value is 1000, if n value is 1000, what does it mean? If n value is 1000, it means that from 1, 2, 3, 4, I have to keep on going. After 999, I should not stop. I have to tell 1000, then I have to find its length. So we know that till here it is 2889 digits, and 4 more digits plus 4 will give me 2893. Agree? 2893. So if I make n value as 1000, 4 more digits are added, which will make 2893. So 1000, I'll tell. Okay, 1000 is 2893. Let's see. 2893. Right? 2893. 1001. Again 4 more digits I am adding, That's why 2893 plus 4, 2897. Right? 2897. Right? 2897. So I hope you have understood here. Okay. It looks very complicated, right? But I have explained you step by step. Okay. Yes, please, you can take this screenshot here. Take this screenshot. So remaining things we will do in other class. Okay. So thank you for watching this video.